For most of human history, we believed we understood reality. We believed the ground beneath our feet was stable. We believed the sky was fixed. We believed our bodies were predictable. We believed we were unique. And every single time, we felt certain we were standing on the edge of being proven wrong. What makes these discoveries powerful isn't just what they revealed, it's what they destroyed. Because before every scientific revolution, there was confidence, authority, consensus, and then collapse. Tonight, we're diving deeper than ever before into 10 discoveries that didn't just adjust human knowledge. They shattered it, and the final one may still be unfolding. Let's begin. For nearly 1,500 years, humanity believed the universe revolved around Earth. This wasn't just a scientific idea. It was philosophical, religious, existential. The geocentric model of Claudius Ptolemy placed Earth at the center, surrounded by perfect celestial spheres. It made intuitive sense. The sun rises, the sun sets, the stars rotate above us. Earth feels still. But then came Nicolaus Copernicus. In 1543, he proposed a radical alternative. The sun was at the center, and Earth moved. His heliocentric model simplified planetary motion, but it contradicted centuries of accepted thought. It was dangerous. It was destabilizing. Galileo Galilei later pointed a telescope toward the sky and saw moons orbiting Jupiter, proof that not everything revolved around Earth. He observed the phases of Venus, which only made sense if Venus orbited the Sun. For defending these observations, Galileo was tried by the Inquisition and placed under house arrest. This wasn't just about astronomy. It was about humanity losing its cosmic throne. Earth wasn't the center of creation. It was just another object in motion. And that realization would echo through every future discovery. For thousands of years, disease was blamed on miasma, bad air. People believed foul smells caused illness. Hospitals were poorly ventilated, surgeons operated without washing their hands, and mortality rates were horrifyingly high. Then came the invisible revolution. In the 19th century, Louis Pasteur demonstrated that microorganisms cause fermentation and spoilage. Robert Koch identified specific bacteria responsible for diseases like tuberculosis. The idea that invisible organisms caused illness faced massive resistance. Doctors didn't want to admit they themselves were spreading infections. Ignaz Semmelweis had earlier shown that hand-washing drastically reduced deaths during childbirth, and he was mocked for it. But once germ theory took hold, everything changed. Sterilization became standard. Vaccines expanded. Antibiotics were developed. Life expectancy skyrocketed. The true enemy had never been bad air. It was something too small to see. For centuries, continents were thought to be fixed and immovable. Mountains formed as Earth cooled and wrinkled. Oceans were permanent basins. Then, in 1912, Alfred Wegener proposed continental drift. He noticed how South America and Africa fit together like puzzle pieces. Fossils of identical species were found on continents now separated by oceans. Geological formations lined up across vast distances. His theory was ridiculed because he couldn't explain how continents moved. Decades later, during the Cold War, sonar mapping of the ocean floor revealed mid-ocean ridges. Magnetic striping showed seafloor spreading. The missing mechanism was plate tectonics. The Earth isn't solid and static. Its crust is fractured into massive plates floating on molten rock. They collide, separate, subduct, earthquakes, volcanoes, mountain ranges. The ground we trust is in constant motion. For over a century, dinosaurs were portrayed as slow, dim-witted reptiles dragging their tails across swamps. Then came a wave of discoveries in the late 20th century. Paleontologists found feathered dinosaur fossils in China. Bone histology suggested rapid growth rates. Biomechanics showed active, upright postures. Dinosaurs weren't evolutionary dead ends. They were dynamic, adaptable, possibly warm-blooded animals. And birds, they are living dinosaurs. Every time you see a sparrow, you're witnessing the surviving branch of a lineage that once dominated Earth for 160 million years. Dinosaurs didn't vanish completely. They evolved. For much of modern history, human evolution was simplified into a straight line, ape to primitive human to modern human. But fossil discoveries across Africa, Europe, and Asia revealed something far more complex. Homo sapiens shared the planet with Neanderthals for thousands of years. Denisovans left genetic traces in modern Asian and Pacific populations. Homo floresiensis, nicknamed the Hobbit, lived on an Indonesian island until surprisingly recently. We didn't replace other human species cleanly. We interbred with them. Modern humans carry Neanderthal DNA. Some carry Denisovan DNA that helps with high-altitude adaptation. Human evolution wasn't a ladder. It was a tangled web, and we are the last surviving branch. For centuries, the Milky Way was thought to be the entire universe. The fuzzy spiral of Andromeda was believed to be a nearby cloud. In the 1920s, Edwin Hubble measured Cepheid variable stars in Andromeda and proved it was far outside our galaxy. The universe suddenly expanded from one galaxy to billions, each containing billions of stars. The scale of existence became almost incomprehensible. Then came something even more shocking. In 1998, astronomers discovered the expansion of the universe is accelerating. Gravity should slow expansion. Instead, it's speeding up. Scientists proposed dark energy, an unknown force making up roughly 68% of the universe. Dark matter makes up another 27%. Ordinary matter, stars, planets, people, makes up less than 5%. We discover that most of reality is invisible and poorly understood. We live in a universe dominated by forces we cannot directly see. For decades, stomach ulcers were blamed on stress and spicy food. It seemed obvious. Then to researchers, Barry Marshall and Robin Warren discovered Helicobacter pylori bacteria living in the stomach lining. The idea was dismissed. So Marshall drank a culture of the bacteria himself. He developed gastritis. Antibiotics cured him. Ulcers were primarily caused by infection, not stress. Medical textbooks were rewritten. Sometimes, the truth requires personal risk. For centuries, the Amazon rainforest was described as untouched wilderness. A primitive landscape was scattered. Tribes. Modern LiDAR scanning changed the narrative. Researchers discovered massive earthworks, road networks, agricultural systems, and urban-like settlements hidden beneath the canopy. The Amazon was once home to large, complex civilizations. European diseases likely wiped them out before their cities were documented. The pristine jungle is, in part, a regrown cultural landscape. History erased more than we realized. And finally, perhaps the most humbling shift of all. For most of human history, we believed our solar system was unique. In 1992, astronomers discovered the first confirmed exoplanets orbiting a pulsar. Soon after, planets were found orbiting sun-like stars. Today, thousands of exoplanets are confirmed. Some are Earth-sized, some are inhabitable zones, some may have oceans. The Milky Way alone may contain hundreds of billions of planets. The idea that we are alone is no longer scientifically comfortable. We are likely one world among countless others. And here's the unsettling truth tying all of this together. Every time humanity believed it had reached certainty, a discovery shattered it. We were not the center of the universe. We were not immune to microbes. The Earth was not static. Dinosaurs were not failures. Human evolution was not simple. The universe is not mostly visible. Our planet is not unique. And history suggests something terrifying and exciting. We are wrong about something right now. Some deeply held assumption. Some theory treated as fact. Some invisible truth waiting to emerge. Because discovery doesn't end, it waits. And when it arrives, it changes everything. If you enjoy content that challenges what we think we know, subscribe and join this journey. Because the next discovery may already be underway. And when it happens, we'll be here to uncover it.